Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. To start off, we are going to be playing the Fallout role-playing game. So grab your caps and let's dive in. Hey there, it's Damien, just popping in real quick. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you will have a very happy New Year. I just wanted to say thank you for giving this podcast a shot. And as always, if you can leave us a review or tell your friends, tell your family. If you hate us, tell your enemies. However we can get the word out to more people would really help this podcast. So without further ado, let's just dive right in to episode 16. So I went to Food Lion the other day.
Okay.
And started thinking back to this one guy that I would always see getting all the carts. Old guy, just completely white hair and everything, beard and all of that. I have never seen that man without a cigar in his mouth.
Nice.
Like he's living the fucking dream. Because he just
gets
carts,
smokes cigars,
and smokes a cigar. I have literally, it doesn't matter time of day.
That's a mantra.
Never seen him without a cigar until COVID. And then I just didn't see him at all. And I feared that something happened.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is he okay?
He's perfectly fine.
Nice.
I saw him the other day, cigar still in the mouth.
Nice.
He's just waiting for cancer to kill him.
He's just the
A little
nicest
less
guy,
New Year's
too.
resolution.
Cancer?
Yo, he says
Always
hi.
have
A
Super
a
cigar
cigar in your mouth.
and a cart in your hands.
Right?
There we
like
go.
if that's your best, live your best, man.
Get carts.
I was
smoke cigars.
jealous. I was like, can I quit my job
Maybe
and
his-
have what you have?
Lungs
Yeah,
are
right?
extra strong because he's working on his cardio while he smokes.
Cardio?
Smoking is okay as long as you work on your cardio.
Remember,
I
kids.
thought you were making that joke.
No, it's just because I don't know if you pushed a bunch of carts, but you work up.
God damn it. I just got
You work up a sweat.
Today's sponsor, that guy.
Okay.
Man.
All right. Well,
I want him to be my grandpa.
fair.
Same. I've never had a grandpa.
Never
it
had
could
one
be
I
him.
liked. Just kidding. That's not true. I love my grandpa.
Grandpa's
That was really
everywhere.
rude. I was thinking about one of them. The other one's great.
You have two grandpas.
Alrighty.
Okay. So speaking of one grandpa that you hate, I'm sure that you and your sister Mary had one grandpa that you hated.
Probably.
I don't know.
That's probably why she
segue.
turned out to be such a dick.
They probably didn't hate him. They're probably like, wow, he's a pretty cool guy because they're always high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they ate them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hi right now.
Yeah, so we ended last session with you guys finding the Gek, nearly blowing yourselves up,
But not.
but not. And then coming out to find 3 raiders who mention or who say, well, looks like that listening device worked. I just have to say. And then the raider takes off her sack hood to reveal a woman with brown hair and blue eyes. And she just says, thank you, sis. Wouldn't have been able to find that little Gek there without your help. So, what I want to do is maybe just get into characters' headspaces. You guys have been hearing about Tessa's sister since like the first episode.
Mm-hmm. Close to it, if not.
Yeah. So, I mean, what are you guys thinking? Like, what's going through your guys' heads?
So I'm kind of worried that, like, Tessa might be betraying us. Like, her sister seems to know her still. Like, I'm getting kind of shifty-eyed looking over at her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I'm annoyed because, like, when we were at the you know, little laboratory, the first one with Dr. Stannon, Robo Dr. Stannon. And she was like, you know, she got the stabby stab and she was undrugged. Like, I had made mention, I was like, oh, well, you probably don't need that anymore. And she was like, I'll keep it. And here we are, fucking face to face with what's your face. And I'm like, I should have just taken it and tucked it, you know? But I'm at the same time, I have so many questions, dude. Like, because she was always right in front of us, but listening to us, and I want to hit her face. Mostly that last one.
Frankie?
I'm also pissed. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, go for it.
Because that means she was like, possibly, maybe, I guess I'm not sure, but involved with like the killing of my sister, or at least the events that led therein. Or I guess maybe not. I guess I don't know for sure, but by association, she's like, I'm pissed.
It's fair.
I didn't really jump to the conclusion that she was working with her sister at all. Honestly, I was confused in general. But no, I'm just like, because if she was working with her sister, I feel like they probably, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how the heck she couldn't, it was things that she couldn't do on her own.
What do you mean?
Like, why did she need her sister to accomplish this stuff? Like, why did she need Tessa? Couldn't remember your name.
It's fine.
I was gonna say Mary, and then I was like, that's not right. That's her sister.
Why did Mary need Tessa?
Yeah, why did Mary
Okay.
need Tessa? Because it seems like she pretty much had access to all the same things that Tessa did.
I think,
Was it just...
and this is guesstimation, I think the parts where our paths diverge was, and this is, like I said, this is like assumption, so I could be wrong in literally minutes. I could be proven wrong. But I think she didn't know exactly where the Gek was, whereas we, with my handy dandy pit boy, had a little better like idea of where it was, and so she heard that we like had a general idea of where it was and just followed us here, is what I'm guessing.
Tessa?
So many questions.
I'm a puncher.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, like,
Sound like we got a plan.
I'm just, I think she's, it's just frustrating, right? Because, like, I grew up with all girls. So just, like, the thought of one of my sisters even pretending to, like, do me like that, I'd kill them. Not really, but, like,
you will.
almost, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like kind of what Frankie was saying, like, what did you need me for? Like, why didn't they just find you
Okay.
and like follow you? Like, I happened to be in your group, but like, what was? Because why would they implant the listening device on me instead of on you?
Yeah.
You know, and like, was that before Johnny's camp, or was it at, or not camp, but Fight Club, or was it at Johnny's Fight Club?
Yeah, because then it begs the question, like, are all the Little and Haley boys tracked? Like, do they all have, like,
Right?
listening boys?
Yeah. She's an asshole. And I
That's what I'm
hate her.
saying.
I was trying to help her.
Well, I guess you did.
Well, yeah, but I mean, not like that. Like, I was trying to make her not die. But now I'm be the cause of her death, so that's unfortunate.
So, with that, we come to as Mary is looking at you all with various states of confusion on your faces.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. Once I heard that a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl had been picked up, I just had to see if that old bastard let you out yet. And once I found you, I knew I had to keep tabs on you, so a teensy listening device here, someone loosening some cage hinges there. And she's just sitting there kind of like smiling, looking at your guys' still kind of semi-confused faces.
Why is she so creepy?
Also, it doesn't make sense.
Of course, those bears were supposed to actually kill Johnny, but that's an error I'll be correcting soon. And after you escaped, I was simply waiting for you to finally see the truth of this world. For once you saw it, you would know that all that matters here is power. But then you found that old lab. I'd been avoiding that place for so long, I'd nearly forgot about it. You see, she gets lost in thought for a moment, and then just like shakes her head. So, you found some secrets, something about a Gek device, a device so powerful it would change the face of the Commonwealth in an instant. I had to have it. It would finally usurp that prick Johnny, become the most powerful raider in the Commonwealth. I would finally have meaning. She pauses a moment and then looks at you, Tessa, specifically. Something our parents never gave us. Something the Father never gave us. Certainly not something God gave us. She then clenches her fist, and you're seeing, even from this distance, that like her nails are digging into her palm until blood starts dripping down. And then she releases. Well, I must say, dear sister, you've certainly proven yourself. Join me. Join me, and together we can get rid of Johnny, and we'll rule this place. She looks towards one of her companions, and like grabs him by the cheek, with like this smile on her face. And these people, and then that smile then turns to a scowl, as then she just smacks him across the fucking face. We'll be able to do anything we want. We can rule our way. No one to tell us what to do. She then kicks that same guy right in the shin, and he kind of like starts crouching down. No more sermons. She then knees him in the balls and pushes him to the ground, following him as he falls, and then just begins punching the man's face over and over and over again. No more rats! No more judgment! No more lies! She continues well past the man's unconsciousness. Her other companion continues to stare directly at you with a demeanor that just says, this isn't the first time that she's done this. Mary then stands up, blood still dripping from her fists. Well, sis, bring that Gek over.
Is Tessa?
No.
Is Tessa? Sorry.
No, you're
Is
good.
Tessa the one holding the Gek?
I don't know who's holding the Gek
It's
right
not
now.
your boy. I think it was one of them because they were working on
Yeah.
it, right?
Either
I
Doc or
kind of
Tessa.
assumed it was Doc just because weekend people.
That's fair, but I
Oh,
also
y'all.
thought you were, Doc, you were the one who was closing the vault door.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
it's me.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, I am closing the vault door.
I mean, now's your chance to
Talk shit.
talk
Get
shit, ask any questions, tell her to fuck off.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Yeah, like
I'll
throughout
interject.
that whole monologue, just a second. Throughout that whole monologue, you're seeing that Mary is very different from how she was. Like, maybe while she was like with you down in crazy culty church place, like she might have like been the black sheep of like that whole community, but she wasn't like this. This is a lot.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't get it. Like you leave your little, I don't know, cult church, and then take up raiding. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, actually, it makes a lot of sense because a lot of people who have
love
been
the
part of who have been part of a cult, end up going to another cult like after they've left. It's kind of like I am obviously not an expert, but it's similar to like Stockholm syndrome.
Like you're
where
just looking
like
for that sense of like
yeah,
community
like
and
exactly,
That makes
and that's
sense.
like what makes you feel like
you need that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So in the Fallout universe, it would make sense to go from like one crazy community to another crazy community because, and especially to have it be such an extreme
Mhm.
swing from like the religious point of view, going from like extreme religious views to like none at all. That's also very common for people who like quote unquote lose their faith. So it makes sense. It just makes me sad.
Also, a question about the board state, really quick.
Yeah.
Is that guy okay? Like, is he?
Oh, no. You can't really see any structure in his skull anymore.
Oh,
Jesus
cute.
Hold on.
Also, are we this far away from each other, like across the room?
I imagine so.
Yeah, you can't see any.
This is a difficult
Any
conversation
skull.
to have.
Next question while my eye twitches. Sorry. It was really uncomfortable.
That is the worst.
It happens all the time. Do I recognize either of these two, or are they just like no-name raiders?
No name raiders.
Okay.
They seem to be, as I said previously, they're like better equipped than some of the other raiders that you've
Yeah.
encountered.
But they aren't
But-
anybody that like I knew back from
No.
church. Okay.
No.
Well. Mm. Okay. This is just very unfortunate. I don't know.
It's uncomfortable,
I'm
right?
not-
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, like that awkward, like.
You're waiting for like tumbleweed to roll through.
Yeah.
your So, Mary,
Ding-ding-ding.
let's say we gave you like, we're not gonna give you the gag. Let's say we give you the gag, right? Then what? Like, what do you do with it? You make super mega gun, and then you go like raid-ing. Like, what do you want with it?
Why do I need to want anything more than just that?
But like, what's your 5-year plan? Like, are you adding structure to the Commonwealth? Are you like trying to bring about like your order, or do you just
A
want more
first
chaos?
order, perhaps.
That sound like good.
It's a Star Wars reference.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Good point. Like, what's the plan? Like, oh, cool. The Commonwealth's all healthy.
She's looking down, kind of like as you're speaking, very disinterested. Looks over to her very dead companion, kicks him, looks back to you all. I don't need a plan. I just want to kill Johnny, and then we'll see what happens from there.
I mean, I mean, we could just help you kill him. We don't, like, I guess I don't understand why you need this thing that's supposed to help bring life to the Commonwealth if your whole plan is just to kill people.
Oh, I think she wants the gek. I mean, I think the gek is just creation in a box, right? Like we've seen it advertised as a way to like restore buildings and crops and such, but there's no reason it couldn't also be used to like make super amazing weapons or armors or poisons. Robots. More radiation.
With something like that, even if it does just cultivate, that sounds like something that I can profit from. Just burn down all the other crops and force people to come to me.
You're a
I
psycho.
load my weapon with righteous intent.
That's fine. I think
well-
I've wasted enough time now.
We're talking about the gun, righteous intent. Do we still have that?
Righteous authority?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My bad,
Yeah,
my
I
bad.
think you guys do have it.
Yeah.
She just says, well, I think I've wasted enough time now. Snaps her fingers, and from behind her in reception, you see... I think it's 5 more people.
Good.
Ricky Rex comes in and murders all of them.
Yeah, Ricky. Right.
Stampede, but with one.
He has 2 heads to like push him over.
and
There we
then
go.
they're all makes them easier to step on.
Yeah, so you're seeing that, like, it's kind of apparent at this point. Mary was just buying time for the rest of her group to get here.
She was monologuing.
She was
Oh, fuck.
monologuing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
the
you're
stupid
noticing.
heroes?
You're noticing that out of this new batch that's coming in, one of them looks to be better equipped, but the other 4 seem to be just like regular raiders.
Is the one that
Okay.
the other one that came in with her that didn't get his skull bastion? Is that one also better equipped?
Yes.
Okay. So we got two better equipped raiders.
Yes.
Mary, and then 4 raiders.
Yeah. I'll just tell you right now.
Okay.
So 4 raiders, 1 raider psycho, 1 raider scaver, and then Mary, who is
A little lamb.
a raider veteran.
All right.
Let's get into some initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how's everyone's luck points doing right now?
I have 5. Count them. 5.
Okay,
Hey,
that's
me
actually
too, we
that's
matched.
actually a lot
Poggers.
better than I thought.
Pretty
Okay.
good. I have 0.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Here
I
we go.
have 3.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it.
I see you targeting me with your eyes.
Okay. Now so Doc, you what's your initiative?
My initiative is 14.
Oh, so that's less than 17 then, right? I just need,
Yes.
need
Is
you
it,
to double
though?
check.
Yes, it is.
Okay. all right.
Unless
Let me count on my fingers. Yes.
we're
Okay.
doing it the way we do the dice here.
Oh, then I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Sorry, and I just also have to count out. Yeah, that's right. So I start with 4 action points too. So
How many do we start with?
0.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. You know, if I could change it, I would. Probably not.
Here we go.
Probably not. All right.
Okay, so yeah, let's start getting into this. I just have to now scroll down, try and get to this this thing. Super Mutant Suicider. That would have been fun to throw in here.
I'm in danger. That's all
What's
I
that
keep
super
thinking.
mutant doing? I think it's gonna blow up.
Well, it's awful because every time that in like the game that you come across one of those things, you just hear beeping 1st, and you're just panicking, looking around trying to find where the fuck it is because you know
Exactly.
that if you're within like 10, 15 feet of it, you're just dead.
Jeez.
And somehow they're really sneaky
Yeah.
every time, even though they're biggins. Like
They're
you
big.
should be able to find them, but you can't.
They're just big idiots running towards you so they can explode.
Yeah.
But stealth.
But stealth 100.
So you guys, I assumed you guys are in the main room, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but just barely.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and just refamiliarize ourselves with this room.
Okay.
So the raiders are currently coming out of the reception area. We have Mary, and then the 2 like better armed raiders are just inside of the room. Meanwhile, the 4, we'll call them lesser raiders because that's what they are it's still in the reception area.
Okay.
You guys are on the complete other side of the room, which is, what is that, like 3 zones away, 4 zones away? And you guys have just come back in from the Gek holding area. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So Mary is going to, there's just a lot of abilities and like weapons and stuff to try and get through, so sorry about this, guys.
It's a wipe.
Wonderful. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and have Mary. Mary is going to, you know, I'm going to spend a bottle cap to use another minor action, and Mary is going to move to the zone adjacent to the one that you guys are in. So it's going to be 2 minor actions to get there. And then, what do I do here? Throw a Molotov. And I'm going to spend another action point.
This isn't zombicide.
Zombicide.
You guys know what it's
Slam.
time for? Baseball grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one success, which I believe is all that I need because it is a blasting item. And blast throwing 3 persistent energy damage. Yeah, definitely gonna have to crack open that cheat sheet again. Okay, all right, hold.
Hold.
You weren't doing anything.
Yeah, but hold that.
No.
Hold that. Nothing. We were
Okay, so when you make an attack with a blast weapon, which is what a Molotov is, you do not target a single opponent. Instead, select a zone and make the appropriate skill test with basic difficulty of 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that one success that I had doesn't make it. I guess I'll just use one of my luck points
Heck.
That's
to
okay.
re-roll.
Because now he gets no successes.
Now he has less luck points.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just a miss. Fuck.
Thanks God.
She's like right in front of us.
Wow, what a nerd. You can't even throw.
She's gonna
At least there
beat
was-
the shit out of us.
So then
Payback.
we will. Yeah, we'll just let it pass for now. Okay, so that is that one's turn. Doc, you're up next.
All right, since I'm on the other side of the group from Mary, I'm instead going to aim down this hallway and try and hit one or two of these guys.
Okay, which
Focusing
one are
on-
you?
Focusing on
Psycho.
the psycho.
Okay, and you're noticing that the psycho has like a lot of his skin exposed. He's wearing like a part of a tire as like a sash over him, and like
look.
some welder's goggles, but he's not like covered in armor like Mary is.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. And then I'm going to give you a bottle cap
Consult the team, my
you
guy.
have to consult
Yeah,
the
what?
team.
so I can roll a third die.
We know why you're doing
No,
it.
no,
Okay, yeah.
not.
Oh, I don't know though. I mean, it sounds
no,
like
we
it's-
have to remember bottle caps are a group thing.
Yeah,
We
bottle
have to-
caps are a group thing, so.
All that being said, I'm fine with it. I just wish you'd
It's
ask.
just
Well, hold on. Let's.
No,
how
because
many
we're
zones
going
away are
against-
you?
So
2.
it would be engaged, close, medium, right?
No. Close,
Close,
medium,
medium,
long.
long.
So it'd be long range, so you have to get 2
So I
successes.
have to get 2. But with the jet addiction, I need 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to roll 3 die.
But you're counting on 1 success per die. What's your target number?
My target number is 15.
Shit.
Yeah. And
And it's a tactical, and your rank is 5, right?
my rank is 5. Yeah.
I mean, it's a quarter chance to
To
get
two.
it. All you got to do is just give me a bottle cap.
But also, I feel like you need 3 successes or 4.
He needs
I
three.
need 3.
I feel like you have a decent chance of doing that.
I have a real good chance of doing it.
I was gonna say, feel like you have a decent chance of doing it with 2 still.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Hell,
we
hell
go.
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right.
My king.
All right.
I hope you
That
missed.
is 3 successes.
Okay. Go
me
ahead
going
and roll
back.
to image and hit location.
There we go. All right. So
Don't use the cursed ones. Wait.
What?
Never mind, you already rolled it. I'm stupid, is all.
it's all good.
I panicked. Ooh.
Okay. That is
I'm sorry, I doubted you, my king.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage, 2 piercing to the head.
Ooh.
7 points of damage, 2 piercing to the head.
Yep.
So that looks to me like it is 7 points of damage to the head.
Yep.
Critical hits and injuries. So you are immediately dazed and lose normal actions on your next turn. Though you may still spend AP for extra as normal. Further, you cannot see clearly and increase the difficulty of all tests which rely on vision by 2.
That makes sense to me if you got shot in the head. So,
Yeah, you just wouldn't be able to do a lot
Your
of
head
stuff.
would hurt.
Weird.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Good shot, Doc.
That is it.
I never doubted you for a second.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, I doubted you.
after Doc, we have.
I was concerned.
There you are.
I still am.
The Raider Scaver. So these are actually the ones who had those combat shotguns, Lucky, that you might remember.
I remember.
Yeah. So he's gonna go. Combat shotgun requires close. So here's what I'm gonna do. Doc, thank you so much for that bottle cap.
You're welcome.
I'm going to have the Scaver go into your guys' zone. So he's spending 2 bottle caps to do another major action and then a minor action to actually get in there.
Yep.
Lucky,
Hello.
this is the one that was chasing you down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Time for some
I'll
payback.
take the hammer.
And I'll go ahead and spend another action point to roll another die. And I completely forgot about this. They are aggressive. When they
yeah.
enter a scene, you immediately gain an action point. So,
That's anti-cog.
yeah. Okay, I got... Wait, are you parrying?
Is it a melee attack? I can't melee.
Oh, that's
combat
right, that's right,
shotguns.
yeah. So yeah, 1 success, which is,
The whole shotgun.
as it turns out, all that I need. So, let's see, 5 damage with spread. Ooh, let's see here.
Spread is
Oh.
basically just splash damage, right?
Oh,
It sure is.
oh, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 effects
Ugh.
for 5 damage total. And with spread, for each effect rolled, your attack inflicts 1 additional hit on the target. Each additional hit inflicts half the rolled damage rounded down and hits a random location. So, main location,
So it isn't. So it's me. So.
torso.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So 5 to the torso.
5 to the torso.
So 1 to the torso.
Then
I-
2 to the torso.
Okay.
2 more to the torso.
Okay.
2 to the right leg.
Okay.
And then 2 to the left arm.
Okay.
what?
6, 7, 8, 9. Damn.
Yeah.
Because
How
since
many
it's
effects did he roll?
4.
it's a
Jeez,
shotgun,
okay.
yeah.
I just didn't realize he rolled 4 effects. I understand
Yeah.
what's going on. It's just
Yeah, it's
so
it was a pretty good roll.
Your
Pretty
tummy got
good
hurt real
roll.
bad though.
Yeah. So do I get a crit chest injury? Because that's 5 damage, right? Or does it not count since it's different instances of damage?
Different instances,
Okay.
so I don't think it's going to count.
All right.
Still hurt though.
Yeah.
Can I eat?
Excuse me.
Is eating a major action or a minor?
Minor action.
Thank God.
Raider Psycho.
Yep.
That one can't do
Explode,
anything.
Yep.
can
I mean,
with the
he
price
could
of
use
bottle
action
cap.
points to do stuff. He
He
is a
could.
psycho. It
Oh,
seems
no.
like he wouldn't be the most rational one.
I mean, I guess that's
that's
probably fair. So you know what he's
Maybe
going to
like
do?
a
He's going to use
chance to
that
see.
last action point that I have. Lucky.
Yes.
This psycho is pulling out a very familiar syringe and is stabbing himself.
It all makes sense now why they call him that.
Yup.
Yeah, so he's going to be a little bit more dangerous
Oh, yo.
if he can ever get
No.
it back to his turn. So let's see here. Just wanted to double check that it is correct. Yeah, so Frankie and Tessa, you guys have initiative 11. So you guys go next.
Do you mind if I go first?
Yeah, that makes sense in this situation.
I am going to use a minor action to go over to Doc.
Okay, so away from Mary.
I'm going to hand you the Gek.
Oh, okay.
I think this needs to go to the farmer guy. And then I am going to hand it off to you. And I need you to get it to the farmer. The little robot farmer.
Right now? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, but
How about I cover you and you go in the room?
No, because he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
you're right.
He doesn't
'Cause I'm-
you're wearing a
I have
lab
the
coat.
lab coat.
Yeah.
You're wearing a lab coat right now, bud.
Spooky.
Now, according to the rules of the game,
Yep.
yeah.
Lab coats do not have the damage resistance. that
No,
I
they
usually
do
am wearing.
not.
So it would be a good opportunity to go give him it and then change and come back, like Superman style.
Yeah, I will
Yeah, because
say
all the
that,
raiders are gonna be like, oh, did he go? He needs
like,
to
putting on armor, it's got to be at the very minimum a major action per piece.
Okay.
So you'd be out of commission for a bit.
See in the
Yeah,
back
I
and pew
think
pew.
I'm just gonna have to do the glass cannon thing for a while.
Oh, that never mind.
Yeah, try and shoot bad guys and be squishy. But okay, yeah, I'll throw it to that guy.
I just think that, like, this is his life's work. Like, he'll
Yeah.
protect it.
Good point. All right.
And then from there, with my 10 mil, they need to be in the same zone as me, right?
Yes, in order for you to not have any penalties.
Okay.
Could always just give me an action point.
That's not going to happen.
Stop saying that.
I think I'm just going to try and, let's see.
You could rally
Ooh.
to give the rest of us action points.
Yeah. I'm going to rally.
Okay.
How do I do that again? I'm so
That
sorry.
is a survival plus endurance check against a difficulty of 0.
Plus endurance.
And let me know if you get any complications.
One success.
So that is 1 action point generated.
Sweet. Should I re-roll the other one, or is that worth
No,
it?
that'll.
Okay.
I think that's.
One action point.
It helps.
You guys were just so motivated by seeing that I was thinking ahead.
Thonkin, bro.
I didn't even have to say anything.
Smart. Okay.
Your
okay.
brain waves
okay.
motivate my muscles.
Yeah.
Frankie. What are you thinking here?
I feel like I should go and
What?
I'm gonna be all alone. That's what. Everyone's leaving.
well, I
least
was
you
gonna
adopted.
go after Mary, and it's funny because I've got Johnny's Deathclaw gauntlet.
Oh,
yeah, the big one.
yeah.
Because it's big now.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So it's just kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fuck her up with the Deathclaw gauntlet.
Okay,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna move into her zone. Hello. It's me, Frankie. Oh. It's funny too, because she can't see my face.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the fact
It's me, Frankie.
it's me, Johnny. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
It'd be weird. And it'd be like, it's me, Johnny.
Yeah.
I grew my
That's
arm
what I was
back.
thinking. Just like, I can't do the ghoul voice, but.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try and murder. Not murder.
No, you're right.
No, yeah, you can murder her. That's fine.
She killed that guy.
Yeah. He didn't even do anything.
I mean, like, I'm sure you have.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But not in this
Not right
particular
there.
instance, yeah.
Should I
Yeah.
use this one? The pretty new one?
Yeah. Is that another one that you made?
No.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Gift.
It's like hollow on the inside.
Ooh, nice.
same.
You know what else is hollow on the inside? Oh, wait, you beat me to it. Damn it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're good. You're using the Deathclaw gauntlet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Success. 2 of them.
2 successes. Okay,
Yeah.
get 1 action point and roll some damage and hit location.
You know, in the game when you're lock picking and you finally get it, and he's like, "Yes!"
Oh yeah.
when Stevie said success, I don't know why, but that's like the only thing I could think of. Yes.
Could I? Oh, never mind. I think I have enough.
Okay. Jesus, how many
Power-
are you rolling?
Power
Why?
armor, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've made a terrible mistake.
What do you mean? I just got chunked.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
there
hurt
it
my
is.
guy.
Uh,
And my armor? Thick. Oh wait, I didn't DR my other hit spots.
oh yeah, you would DR the other spots.
Do it.
I would take 4 less damage because it was 2 on my leg and 2 on my arm. But both of those
Yeah.
places have 4. It was physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I took 4 less damage than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
I know, but I don't want. Hey, listen, listeners, I forgot. You guys don't make me insecure. You're insecure.
Oh, you just have to count up the total damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
27 points of damage.
Not. 9.
9 to what hit
with
location?
4
Are you asking?
effects.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, the hit location. Sorry.
Pick the left leg, my lord.
Torso.
Torso,
9 to her
okay.
tummy.
9 to her tummy. What is the effects?
On success, 2 action points to disarm weapon.
Oh, okay.
Is that the only effect?
I'm gonna look
though?
more into it.
What was the
I'm
effect?
gonna look-
Yeah, she
I thought
pulled
that
out
there was-
the Molotov and threw it. So she doesn't have a weapon in her hand right now.
what a nerd.
So I just disarm her.
Yeah. Exactly.
I guess this has got to go.
She's got
Bye.
You really gotta hand it to you.
natural weapons.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Would that be
It's a
under
melee
like
weapon.
power arm?
The death clock on it is just under
Yeah.
weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be all the ranged weapons first, and then you'll see melee weapons. I call it the DGC. That's wait.
So
CCV.
piercing 1
CCG.
is the damage, so piercing 4.
Yeah. Okay, piercing.
Okay, so 9 points of damage for piercing
Yep.
to the tummy.
I like that we're
Okay,
all in.
well, that is 9 points of damage to the tummy. And you slash in, and you're seeing that blood is starting to pool out of her stomach.
Gross.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gross.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Would it be... I'd have to get...
One higher. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to waste the action points. Because I'd have to have 2 successes.
Yeah. I kind of feel like unless we have a really good reason to use the action points, we should just be letting Doc use them since he's
Okay.
addicted.
Yeah. We can also wait until we get a little more to start using them. As you know, save Doc.
Yeah.
Because we're not in dire straits right now,
Yeah.
but we might be soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we might be.
Yeah, it might be.
I'm scared.
Yeah, there's like a whole group of them that...
We haven't even touched.
So, Frankie, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Speaking of the
So
whole group of
now it is the other 4 basic raiders. So they are going to,
Oh.
let's say that we'll have 2 of them do, well, all 4 of them are using a minor action to get into the room. And then we are going to have them, let's see, they'll come into the room and look around. And they'll notice an exchange between Doc and Tessa. And all 4 of them are heading in that direction. So they will use a major action now to move 2 zones. I think that gets them into Doc and Tessa's zone.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're all there.
Wonderful.
That is all of their turn, though. So now, Lucky.
It's your boy. Decisions.
If you guys get out of that zone, I can move and then throw the baseball thing.
Yeah.
I just want to use that thing.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with my minor action. I'm gonna drink my Nuka Cherry. What does that do? Right here, you cry. It heals me 3 health points.
Nice.
It gives us 2 action points.
Damn, that's
I
pretty
believe.
good.
Let me double check.
Okay.
'Cause I could be full of shit. Nuka Cherry heals 3 HP. Immediately gain 2 HP. Yeah, 2 AP. But I do have to roll a 6-sided die to see if it's irradiated. Yeah. It's irradiated, right? This is the effect, right?
Yep.
It's irradiated. Does that mean I take 1 radiation damage?
Yep.
Okay, and that lowers my max HP, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you don't take any like actual
Yeah.
damage. It's just
Did I say it heals me for 3? I did, right?
Yes.
And then I'm going to whip out my handy dandy shish kebab and go for that boy, the scaver.
Scaver. Yeah.
Scaver.
Yeah. He's the one holding the combat shotgun.
So So taking the Nuka Cherry and pulling it out are minor actions
Oh,
separately.
is it? Do I have to pull it out and take it?
So you're
don't know.
using the take chem action, which is a minor action.
To drink Nuka Cherry.
So you just drink Nuka Cherry.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's like a minor action to stow and pull out a new weapon. So that makes sense. So basically, you have your super sledge in one hand, or in both hands, and
My
then you
shish
just
kebab.
your shish kebab.
And then I fucking chug.
Yeah, with your other hand. So you're
Okay.
all good.
Okay, gotcha. So
Even if you had a
handed that
two-handed
already.
thing, you
Okay.
can just like take a hand off real quick and then just chug.
And yeah, I'm
And
gonna
do
roll
that
to
cool
hit.
thing where you just like flick off the top with your thumb.
Yeah, I wish I was
That's
that cool.
specifically cool thing.
I don't know. I've never been able to do it.
2 successes.
2 successes?
Yep.
Yeah, add an action point.
Yeah, I haven't either. I have a hard time opening bottles with bottle openers, let alone just like, you know.
Fair.
Ooh,
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of blanks from
Yeah,
over
me
here.
too.
I have a question for you. Because you're damaged, your strength goes up, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's why I have extra.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but it is a lot of blanks. Unfortunately, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage, 3 of it piercing. To
You-
the left leg. I would have
3 piercing.
Do you want to use luck points?
I don't know. I kind of want to save them for what's her face.
She's already kind of injured though.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, so what is it again?
It's 5 damage, 3 piercing. What if instead of using a luck point, I just went again and used 2 action points after this? Is that better? Can I do that? We have a lot.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Okay.
that. I don't.
Yeah, 5 piercing to the 5
5 damage, 3 piercing
to the left leg.
to the left leg.
Yes.
Okay. So that
It
is
is energy damage instead of physical.
okay. It is energy damage, which makes no difference. So you come up with your shish kebab, click the button as then just the whole blade engulfs in flame, and you swing down, and you know that you just cut a tendon as he collapses to the ground.
All 10 of them?
Ooh. Gosh.
Yeah, so he immediately falls prone, and he can no longer take a sprint action, and the move action is a major action.
And then I would like to spend 2 action points to swing again.
Okay. You need 2 successes this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got 2 successes again.
Okay, so no action points generated, but
But
you
we
do
swing
get to
again.
swing again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding?
Oh, no.
There's so many 3s.
I forgot that 3s were bad. I was so
1,
excited.
2. I might reroll this one. But my luck points. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna reroll 3 of those.
Okay. Just not having good luck.
It's
Do you
on
want to
me.
borrow? Wait, you have 3.
Blink. 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 Okay, that's better.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot better. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 piercing. To the
6 damage, 4 piercing
to the left arm.
to the left arm.
I lied. To the head. Sorry. Is it too late?
No, it's fine. So You do technically need to like denote
Call
where
it
you're
first?
hitting before you even roll to see
Okay,
if you succeed.
I'll do that from now on.
but-
I just figured because I can call it out. I'm just like,
Yeah, it really doesn't matter too much, but
okay.
yeah. So you then just thwack him right on the head, and you see just a giant burn mark that's kind of like across his forehead and coming down across the bridge of the nose, and then like over his right eye. It's just all burned
no,
there.
now he looks cool.
He's damn.
Looks a little toasty, actually.
And that is
Ah.
that is
Actually,
my
he
turn.
probably
I'm
feels
so
cold.
sorry, everyone, that we're like this.
He looks like he's about to kill Mustafa.
I thought he looked like he was about to capture the.
Mufasa?
Mufasa. That's his name.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
You got there. You got there.
Man, it's been
It
so
took
long.
a bit, yeah.
Looks like he's about to kill James Earl Jones.
That's my turn.
What a legend.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
fuck.
So,
He's not dead. He's just
right.
Mufasa and Darth Vader are the same voice. They're both James Earl Jones.
Oh wow.
He's amazing.
No.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Mary is bleeding out currently, so I need to roll
She
2
deserves it.
damage die,
Really quick. Sorry. Did you do
both blanks.
Is that
So
good?
she takes no damage.
Heck. Did he do his critical head injury as well as his leg?
Oh yeah, like he's blinded
Yeah, okay,
and
I was just
everything.
making sure.
Yeah,
This poor
he's
guy.
he's
You don't
not
have to tell
long
us.
for this world,
Oh, he's
but
blind?
pretty much, yeah. Because I mean, he's got
One
Better
less
kill
eye
him.
now.
yeah.
Let him live.
Oof. I feel like that is
That is the worst way.
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
Especially
no,
in
I'm
the
gonna kill him.
fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
No depth perception.
Okay, Mary, no bleed damage.
rude.
Um.
No blame.
Okay. So
Blanco mac and cheese.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and have Mary step into that zone that's between those two like raised platforms. Yeah. And then Mary is going to not really give a shit about Frankie or Lucky. Yeah, Tessa coming after you
With what?
With her
with
golden gun.
a combat rifle.
Oh, I have one of
So
those.
she did not have a weapon before,
Oh yeah,
and then she moved.
Yeah, because
yeah.
I couldn't disarm
because you
her.
couldn't disarm her. Yeah.
Yep.
So then she would have to.
Good mechanical eyeball, Joseph.
Hey,
Oh,
do
thank
you have
you.
action points?
I don't have action points.
Would you like to give us
no.
one?
Yeah,
to...
you can give us some action points.
Yeah.
Ours cost 2 though.
Yeah, the interest, the markup, inflation.
You know how
No,
it be.
no. So the rules technically say that I can't do that.
All right.
So she's gonna instead then move to the. It's gonna be like the southwestern zone. Yeah. She's gonna just move to right there and.
Look like an idiot.
Yeah, so that'll be the major. That'll be the major
Got
action
him.
to move
move.
2 zones,
Yeah.
and then she's gonna pull out a stim pack and heal herself.
We've used those before. Doc has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that's an actual healing item that is available to people because
It
we
is.
just use it so.
And I get to
Rarely, I
add
feel
my
like.
Because they're
medicine to it.
pricey.
They are pricey, yeah.
I do that when you can drink Nuka Cherry.
Okay, so that is going to be her turn. Doc, it's your go.
All right. So, with my minor action, I'm gonna run in here. And,
So you then go into that room as then you look and see your robot companion. Well, I'm sorry. You go to try and get into that room, but you do not. Like you click the button, nothing. Try and pull the lever,
oh,
nothing. And then you hear from the other side. Look, I'm sorry, man, but I can't have anything happen to my plants.
I need you to protect this Gek.
Can't have anything happen to my plants.
I respect it, King.
Can't have anything happen to this Gek either.
It is against this unit's protocol to have any harm come of the come to the plants.
Almost the line we needed.
All right. So I am not able to get in that room.
Nope.
Is that my minor action, even though I didn't get to move?
I'll say that no. But you do notice now, every single one of these doors is like sealed shut.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going to take a step back into Lucky's.
Careful, that blind guy might.
Don't make fun of him. His blind and his legs fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about him. So instead, I'm going to spend an action point and I'm going to shoot into this crowd
Okay.
of raiders. It's going after this guy in the front.
And dropped a die.
I did. It's okay. All right, so that is 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah,
Okay, and that is your ideal range, isn't it?
that is my ideal range.
So that sounds like 3.
3 action? No, because
action
one
points.
less.
Oh yeah, because
2.
you're.
Because I'm still
Yep.
addicted to the jet. All right, and I would like to spend an action point and 1 ammo to use my gun fu perk.
Ooh.
And I hit a second target with the same damage as long as they are in the same or an adjacent range.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit these 2 guys at
Okay.
the front.
Yeah, fucking awesome.
Ooh.
All right. So the first one gets hit in the left arm, and the second one gets...
Just do the first one first.
Yep. Okay. Left arm.
The second one second.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my
Innovative
god, you rolled
ideas.
so much better than I did.
That is 10 points of damage to piercing
To the left arm.
to both of them.
Don't worry about hit location or anything, as you just like you fire and you just like quickly just press up on this bolt action and just lightning fast, almost can't even be seen by the human eye as you just like quickly reload and then just fire again. And before even the first guy falls to the ground, you fire that second shot and then just see the light go out of the second guy's eye. You just
Damn.
killed 2 of them.
All those box drills in the Brotherhood are paying off.
You
Yeah.
blow out the tip of your gun just for the clout.
Out of my hunting rifle. Like staring down into it as I blow the smoke away.
I forgot that it was a hunting rifle. I was picturing my 10 mil where you could like quick draw it for real.
It's fine.
It
Just
doesn't
grab it
make
by
any
the
sense if it's a hunting rifle.
just grab it by the barrel. Nothing wrong there.
Yeah. I mean, awesome.
right.
So let me just
That's it.
X. Okay. Yep.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, other guys are gonna go. We'll start with the scaver who is blinded and on the ground and all
Helpless.
of that, and he is going to attempt to fire at pause.
Can
That's
he
not
even
what he's
have a
gonna
target?
do.
I just want to say, what a turnaround from when he almost killed me.
Yeah.
Shows
that
how
guy.
far you've grown.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah.
He's wearing a bomb. He blows the fuck up.
It's a knife.
If only. No. He is going to rally.
Ah, fuck.
Dang it.
How does he? I'm sorry.
You just hear him just shouting at this point. At first, it was like in pain, but then he's just like, get these son of a bitch!
Oh,
Fuck!
All right.
And just his shouting is just, I don't know.
So gritty.
yeah,
Inspiration. You can.
I
the
know.
anger fuels you. You
This-
being them, not us.
This is
You're
it was a
Thank you.
long shot, but there's no way. He did not get it.
Oof. I legitimately appreciate the
Yeah.
attempt.
He tried.
He's gonna die soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
I hope
is.
those aren't his last words.
Death.
And then nobody got them, and then he just died.
Okay, so
It's tragic.
now it's Raider Psycho time. He is going to...
Attack Mary.
Because he's psychotic and he can't tell friend from foe.
Trying to think of what he's gonna do here. He's probably just going to move up and stand right next to Doc. So he's gonna use his major and minor.
It just sounds weird. Just gonna stand next to him.
He just like scoots over.
Hey buddy.
Hey, Doc.
Leans
Heard
up
you're a
against me.
doctor.
Yeah, so that's that, and now we're at Tessa and Frankie. I think Tessa, you're going first.
Yeah, I don't really want to get hit by the bomb. So,
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I was just gonna
I
go
guess it's a
after
quick
Mary.
game, but that's fair.
Just-
Okay. Well,
Sorry, is that a guy? That man.
Oh, sorry, no, that one can get moved.
That's
No,
Mary.
that guy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
that was.
yeah, that was
the
a
screamy boy.
stand-in for a Mr. Gutsy.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Oh, I thought it was the iBot.
The one screaming in the reception?
We've used him as a stand-in for a lot.
He's
of
been a
things.
lot of
Yeah.
things.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say that you don't hear the iBot anymore.
Oh
Damn it.
rude.
No, we could have done that, bro.
no, but I feel like a perception.
Think about the XP.
That's how they got so many damn action.
I'm
leveled
just
up.
gonna try and pull out my 10 mil and hit this one that's not painted.
Okay, so another one of those, just the regular
Another
raiders.
one.
Another one.
Yeah.
I love how one of them is so huge. And the other one is just like a normal size D20.
One success.
One success is enough. Go ahead and roll damage and hit location. Is that
Okay, so 2 piercing. So 3 damage, 2 piercing
okay? 3 damage,
to the torso.
2 piercing to the torso. I think that all gets through. Yes, it does. Okay. So, all right. And is that your turn?
I am also going to move back towards Doc.
Okay.
Goddamn party in this small ass square.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. I just
It
looks
might
got it
be.
on the map. Upsets me. Another Molotov all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Okay. And then we get to Frankie.
I'm gonna go. Can I use an action point
You
for
sure
a
can.
minor action so I can get?
What the
That was like I genuinely.
That was so hard.
I thought that I was like, yeah, it's gonna slide maybe a little bit past. So
She took her pen and was like trying to scooch her mini across the map, but instead she just
I kind of
whacked
flicked
smacked
it.
it.
Yeah.
and it just flew.
Oh man. Poor Frankie.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Frankie, you went over to Mary.
Mhm.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and hit her with the.
With the death claw thing. Okay.
The death cloth. The modifications I've made. It's perfect. I recolored it.
3
Has
successes.
a 4-leaf clover on it for luck.
Are these racing stripes? 3 successes.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
add
racing
2
stripes
action
put in
points.
work.
2.
Count
Yeah,
them.
and
Dose.
roll damage and hit location.
Okay.
2 action points, please. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The anticipation's killing me.
I think I have something for that. No, I don't.
Oh,
Maybe Robotus. Today's sponsor is Robotus.
time.
I thought you were just gonna be like, got some psycho. If you
Oh, you want some of this buff out? Some of this bout?
8
That sounds like a
with 5 piercing.
8 with 5 piercing.
And if she's got something in her hands, like bonk it out.
No, because she did a major action to get over there, minor action to give herself a stim pack. She still doesn't have anything in her hands.
I forgot she's stim packed.
So how much damage?
8 but 5 piercing.
Okay.
Jesus.
To what location?
I rolled 5. Gosh, I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting to. Torso.
Okay. Yeah, you rip open the
Again.
the injury that you just healed up, and yeah, she's bleeding.
Question. Can I use 3 action points?
3. Oh yeah, because you already used it later after.
Two to do an extra action, like major action, and attack her again, and then 1 so I can roll an extra thingy. Is that okay?
No problem with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for
It's
it.
fine.
Sorry if I fail you guys.
It'd be really kind of funny if you do.
Yeah, I'll be pretty sad.
Yeah, I would suck. What, like in a really funny
Hey.
way?
I
Oh, yeah.
knocked on wood. No, stop it.
Mahogany.
You're trying to attack again.
Yeah,
Okay, you need 2 successes.
Well, she got an 8, so
3 successes.
Okay, add another action point and roll damage and hit location.
I'll roll the hit location with it this time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got it. I think. 1. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a luck point to reroll 3 of these.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ow. One, two, three. Okay. 6 with 3 piercing.
6 with 3 piercing. To what hit location?
Oh, left arm.
Left arm. Okay, so that is 6 damage, and she doesn't have any objects in that hand because otherwise she would drop that object. You cannot perform any action taking that arm or using that arm by itself or alongside your other arm. So
Is
it's
she
just
left-handed?
broken. No.
Dang.
It looks like she's left-handed. Just kidding. I know that's not the right many. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
it's so nice to like do damage
Isn't it?
because I just didn't do a lot of it until I got the power armor.
So that is the end of your turn, and now we're at those other lesser raiders.
The plebes.
The
The
Raiders,
plebes.
Lesser.
So, they are both going to use their minor action to get into the zone with Tessa, Doc.
You
Lucky.
guys, there's not enough room.
This is a very crowded area.
Yeah, it
Get in the
is.
zone.
And they're gonna blow up.
Auto zone.
And let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a bomb at you guys.
Yeah, so
Totally fair.
one of them is going to use a pipe gun to try and hit you, Doc, and then the other one is going to use a tire iron to try and smack you.
It's a pipe gun.
No, it's a tire iron.
No.
Fucking finally.
No.
No.
Nat 1.
Ooh,
All right, that's enough
for a
to hit
second, I
me.
forgot that was a
Yep.
good thing.
Okay, and this is going to be a let rip. So I'm going to do 5 damage total, or 5 damage die.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What is a let rip?
So their special ability is once per combat, the raider may quote unquote let rip with a volley from their pipe gun, and then they can actually use the rate of fire on their weapon.
Oh,
Because
shit.
normally they think that it might be like too godlike if the GM could just constantly use the fire rate.
I mean, it would, but
That would be pretty. Yeah.
I guess we can.
That is going to be 5 damage to your right arm.
Physical damage?
That is going to be physical damage.
All right. Well, since I am
Lab coated.
wearing my lab coat, that goes right through all 5.
That means that your arm is broken.
Okay.
Good luck trying to use a hunting rifle.
Damn.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Also, where is the Gek located on your body?
I put it inside the lab coat.
Inside the lab
Yeah.
coat.
They have
Okay.
really big pockets
Okay.
on the inside.
They do.
It's bigger on
Ask
the
any
inside.
doctor.
And then
Asking
it is going to be the other raider is going to attempt to
They make the
use his
coats.
tire iron.
That's why they call lab coats.
And he doesn't.
Good.
He's gonna rip the tire iron.
Okay, so that is their go, and now we are back to Lucky.
With my minor action, I'm going to take a dose
Of Psycho.
of Psycho.
Nice. This is the second one for today.
Okay.
Because you took that one when you were fighting the Death Claw.
Oh yeah. You're right.
That seems like eons ago. I
know.
I know
right?
that
I
it
was
was
like,
in the
have
same
I?
day.
Yeah,
but in my brain, it was like
Yeah,
10 years ago.
yeah.
This is a crazy day.
It has been a crazy day.
I want to take a nap.
And then I will. Yeah, just a reminder, I get +2 hit dice, and I get +3 physical damage resist. And I have to roll to see if I'm addicted. But should I can't be addicted on this roll, so should I bother even rolling?
Even on that roll,
It takes two effects to get addicted to it.
and you're only rolling one die
Yeah.
because of the
Yep.
yeah. So don't even worry about it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to hit the psycho.
I just
That's the same. It's almost impressive. I'm gonna use a luck point to re-roll one of these. I rolled a 17 on both of them.
Nice.
Oh damn.
If
I mean,
anything,
not
I feel
nice,
like
but like,
I deserve a
kinda
little
cool.
something extra. Because like, what are the odds that
maybe
that
if
happens?
you rolled a 7 on both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a luck point to re-roll one. Pop. Okay, that is one success,
Okay,
Just
that
one.
is all you need.
and I'm going.
And which one
for-
are you going against?
I'm trying to hit the psycho. Why? Yeah, I'm hitting the psycho,
Okay,
and then I'm hitting the left leg, and I'm rolling.
as is tradition.
Thank you. Yeah, all of these.
Oh, God.
The feeling of rolling that many d6s is so nice.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We should play Warhammer then,
One,
because
three,
that's
four,
all
five,
that you
6,
use.
7, 8. 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piercing.
8 damage
Jesus.
and 5 piercing.
Yeah.
Describe your kill.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot he got shot in the head already. I just want to cut his leg off
Yeah.
and then have
And-
him bleed out. I guess I don't know. He's wearing.
It doesn't
a
bleed
tire.
out because you just cauterized the wound,
Oof.
but you're not sure if he dies from, like, literally just losing a leg and then just all the other injuries that he has, or if he dies from shock from losing his fucking leg. But he just collapses to the ground. The smell of charred,
Burnt
flesh
Smells like bacon.
probably
Doesn't it?
does.
Did you say it does?
Probably.
Jeez.
Well, he would have burnt some of his hair too. Probably kind of stinky.
He's actually bald.
Yeah, he shaves
like-
his legs.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a
he shaves
swimmer.
everywhere.
Okay, he's dead. That's my turn.
Swimming in the irradiated swamps of the
The
Commonwealth.
glowing sea is good for gains.
It's bad for your hair though.
Okay.
Back to the top.
Yep, so that is death there. So now it is Mary's turn. And you see that Mary is pretty messed up.
I thought you were just like saying, "Oh, she's pretty."
She's really attractive
yeah.
when she's about to die, which is also accurate. If she's about to die, so I'm trying to get across. Yeah, I forgot that guy was still alive. Let's leave him there.
So, it is Mary's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've modified this a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but not by much. She then removes like some of the cloth that is kind of like hanging on her armor and you see like 2, maybe 3 rows of fragmentation grenades. And then she just rushes, trying to get as close to Tessa and Doc as humanly possible, with a crazed look in her eye.
Is there anything that can't... Hey, is the luck thing where you can change the order you go?
You
Yep.
can't interrupt the turn with
You
it.
can't interrupt a turn,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but you can,
You can go right
Damn.
afterwards.
Okay.
yeah. So she's using a minor action to get a zone closer, and then she's going to ready an action for anyone who comes into her zone and attempts to make an attack on her that she's going to blow. And she's staring daggers at you, Tessa, this whole time. We could have done this the easy way, sis. Now we gotta do it my way.
I don't know
Can't
how you're
someone
gonna
just,
do
like-
anything if you blow yourself up, you idiot.
Ooh, hey. If I do the luck thing, I can throw my bomb. And she'll blow herself up.
Yeah.
But, well, I don't know how that works. It just says blast.
So you're going to have to do a difficulty 2 explosives test. And yeah, let me see here.
If I try and shoot her and that doesn't work, then you can go and throw the bomb. But that way, I think I have more luck points than you do.
Okay.
And that way you won't.
Yeah, we
lose
just gotta
some
go
more.
before...
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
she went already. Like her turns. She's the start of the initiative.
Yeah, she has a ready to action,
Yeah.
not to just explode.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really need to...
There's no reason to rush, unless you want to go before, like, I guess the lesser raiders. But other
Doc,
than
it
that-
is your turn though.
All right. I am going to drop my hunting rifle and reach into my pack and grab my pistol with my minor action,
Okay.
and then gonna take a shot at Mary, seeing that she's our main threat right now.
Okay.
All right. Gonna use an action point.
Before you do that, ready to action triggers.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
thought it was if someone entered her space.
Or try to attack her.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That's a success.
Successfully.
So this is a
Radius
modification that
is
I've
the
done
issue.
to the super mutant suicider.
Yep.
So what they have is it's called. So weirdly enough, they're a level 6 person, but they have something called a modified mini nuke that does 21 damage die of physical damage, and it does all sorts of crazy shit. Yeah, but 21 seems like a lot. So the standard
No.
frag grenade, I think it does like 6. Yeah, 6 damage die. So we're gonna crank it up to like 12 damage die in a radius. It is a close range radius,
She just explodes herself.
which I do think is kind of dumb because you can move anywhere in the zone. So even if you're standing like literally right next
It
to
is
a
kind
person,
of dumb.
but it's
but-
the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely been an issue for us, so...
I think.
No, I'm not. I'm
Also-
not saying we're gonna
No, I'm
change
just
it. I'm just saying it's a little bit dumb.
Thinking
Yeah. No, I...
partial damage.
I was gonna say either partial damage or you could just like not. Like you don't have to take the ready to action. Like you can just not blow up, right? Like
Ooh, this is actually all the die that I pulled out.
I think this is just kind of the classic example of why like different rule sets are
flawed in different ways.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it's like
think if-
Pathfinder
Standing next to
when
you.
you're doing grids and you're like literally taking like 5 steps movements,
Yeah.
you know, like that's ridiculous. But and like it makes sense to have zones like we've been playing, but
But when it comes
you
to
know,
like blast
like
radius,
this,
it gets weird.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if like maybe having more dynamic zones would make sense, but then that might be a little bit more powerful towards like me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and then you might as well have like the grid system
yeah,
at that point because it's going to get more complicated.
yeah,
Yeah. But like Leslie was saying, I think in the case of like blast, it would make sense to maybe do like a partial damage because
Yeah, just like roll and then half that
like
damage.
the kill radius is this and you're not in the kill radius, but you're
Close enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you got knocked back or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't make the rules. I'm not the GM, so
Yeah. 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 I mean, it's up to you.
Does
You could
does
either-
that seem fair to you guys?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fine.
so.
Yes.
Like not that I want to be
Like
injured,
half,
but it
maybe?
seems realistic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will say I did get 2 blanks.
Only 2 though.
Only 2 blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With effects. I don't think the frag grenade has any specialty effects. It's just thrown and blast.
No.
Shrapnel. I made that up. Al.
So
No. Doesn't exist.
Did you get hit by?
Yeah,
any
I think
damage at all?
that's-
You die.
yeah, that's 12 points of damage then for her, which she had only 2 remaining.
Oh,
So
wow.
she just gets completely eviscerated, and you guys would take 6, I guess.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
those guys take 6 too.
Oh yeah, so the blind guy on the ground, like as he was like starting to rub his eyes, and you see like he's starting to like open them and like be able to see a little bit. Shrapnel from the
no.
fragmentation grenade just impales, and then
I thought he was
He
already
just dies.
dead.
Oh,
No,
buddy.
he was close.
Oh no.
he was very very close. Yeah, so that's that one. The other 2 there, one of them just dies from the damage that they took.
So,
And
is there
the other one?
any sort of like DR?
Yeah, DR definitely
Well,
applies.
it's physical, right?
Yeah, so here, I'll just roll a random location for all of you guys,
Okay.
and then all 6 would go at that spot. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so Doc, head. Tessa, right leg. Lucky, torso.
I don't take any damage.
Frankie, head.
I don't take any damage either. Yes, power armor.
Yes, psycho.
What?
What?
Did you die?
Don't say it.
No, I didn't die, but I took 6 points of damage to the head.
Oh, yes.
That's a critical.
Yeah.
That is a critical.
Not our doctor.
Yep.
Yeah,
got
you
you,
are blind. Like, you know, it's fuzzy vision at the very least.
Yeah.
You've got bits of metal sticking out of your head. You also are very, very disoriented currently. So you got 2 injuries now.
Yes. It's a bad day.
It is
My
a-
head and my arm.
That was a real bad day. Ugh. I do want to say, Tessa, I imagine you're probably the one who was like kind of like watching this maybe in slow motion. As Mary like clicked the button, she just had like just a grin still on her face as like the blast happened. Anyways, we have 1 raider left standing. Technically, it is
Doc's turn.
Tessa's turn.
I just took my turn.
Oh.
I'm going to turn around
Okay.
and shoot him.
Okay.
Ah, that doesn't count. I didn't roll.
Roll it stuff.
Who? 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. Roll for damage, and it's very likely that you're gonna kill him. Yeah, it's 2 action points added.
6 damage to the head. I literally turn around. I don't even look.
360
shoot.
no scope.
Nice. Yeah, you're still
I'm raging a little bit right now.
you're still kind of like looking at the mess
Mm-hmm.
that is where Mary was standing, and you just kind of like side of the eye, kind of like look back and just, and he just collapses down to the floor. You guys are out of combat. For what it's worth, you've leveled up, but
Yes.
we can get into that later.
Yeah.
Let's just figure out what the fuck's going on at this point.
I've got like shrapnel in my eyes, so I'm focused on that. I'm gonna.
Can I? Doc.
Yes.
What? Do we? Before I get into this, do we have any? Does anyone have a stim pack on them?
I have 2 stim packs on me.
Okay.
If you could grab them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you talk me through treating you?
Yeah. So I need you to grab one out of my pack
Okay.
and then stab it right into my temple.
Ouch.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I'm not.
That's how they work in the
squeamish,
game.
but Christ.
The book literally says something to the effect of stab it anywhere. It'll work. So
Are we? Is that, and that's just using a stim pack, right?
Yeah.
In general,
Yep.
is there any way that I, not being a doctor, can still roll to treat Doc, or is that exclusively a doctor thing?
So that's exclusively a doctor thing, but
Okay.
the act of taking a stim pack and then stabbing it right into the soft spot on his head, that's
That is something I can do.
something you can
Okay,
definitely
then, and then so yeah, per his directions, I take out a stim pack,
Thank you.
smack him straight in the temple with it.
do. All of a sudden, miraculously, the shrapnel that is covering his face and partially blinding and clouding his eyes, just gone.
I pictured the like Wolverine thing where it's like popping out and then healing over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hate this, dude. I hate that I was a part of this. I don't like that at all.
I was just imagining it just like fading into like cute little sparkles,
Yeah.
and then it's gone.
I'm just gonna
I
stick
mean-
to my Nuka cherries from now on.
Soda's better than this.
Yeah, honest to God.
Yeah,
All right.
so this was I mean, kind of a fucked up thing
Yeah.
that you guys
Yeah.
just went through. So what?
After noticing that Doc is being treated by Lucky, like Tessa's
Basically a
just
doctor
going
now.
to like just kneel on the ground for a minute and like think about life.
Hey Tessa, where'd your sister go?
Stop. Oh wait.
Everywhere.
Oh my God. He's a doctor. Can I is there
Big oof. Big
Yeah.
oof.
I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that.
bomb puns aside? Is there
Bomb puns.
What?
Because you blew up. I get it.
is
Yeah.
there
Let's see. What?
What?
is there like anything
It was also a
left of
bomb.
her? Like not just like loot and stuff, but like is there anything I can like pockets or anything I can like look through to see if there was like is there anything
on who?
on like Mary? Like is she any like
So you want to search Mary's pockets?
I guess I just want to
The
see.
bloody mess
Yeah.
that is Mary.
Yep.
Bloody
If there's
Mary?
I
anything.
would like to point out in the game, if you find like 1 foot, you can search the entire body.
That is fair. However,
If there's
you
nothing left of her,
find
there's
stuff
nothing left of
that
her.
could probably be considered junk at this point.
Okay.
Just blood and viscera covered, like crafting items.
Okay. I just
Now-
wanted to make.
The Molotov cocktail that she like threw but then didn't go off, could we reuse that?
Oh, the glass shattered. It just didn't light on fire.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Actually, it would be weird if that didn't happen.
Probably
I
didn't
think.
know how to pack it right. What a dummy.
I know.
Oh my God.
Idiot.
It's your sister, bro.
So, yeah, a lot of real hectic stuff happened. So, how's everyone feeling? What kind of conversations do you think are going on at this point?
I was gonna loot the other bodies. The ones that are still there.
Okay, I mean, you find, like, raider stuff.
I'm gonna go yell at the agriculture robot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it takes a couple seconds after, like, the fighting has stopped, but then you, like, hear an almost audible click as all the doors are now, like, unlocked. They're closed, but they're unlocked.
All right, I'm gonna head in there.
Oh, well, howdy, Dr. Dixon.
Hello there. So, why didn't you help me out there?
Well, it's protocol.
Well, yeah, keeping me alive's protocol too, isn't it?
No.
Alrighty then.
You gotta keep in mind, I'm here for the plants, and that's about it.
Yeah,
It's all written into my personality.
Which one was your favorite again?
Which plant?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's real hard to choose, but I think I just like the corn. There's a lot of applications with corn.
Noted. And then I walk out.
Okay.
So, guys, I think we should have popcorn tonight.
Okay. So that's what Doc is doing.
Yes.
What's everybody else doing, thinking? I mean, Tessa, you did just assist in the murder of your sister.
Yeah. I'm just at a loss right now.
Do we break the Gek?
Do you check the Gek?
Do we break the Gek? I'm like kind of addressing the group as a whole.
So, I didn't drop it or anything.
No, I'm saying do we? Like, should we? Rather?
Oh.
Why?
Because people are just gonna keep coming for it, right? It's not like we
But
if random raiders have heard of it, it would suffice. We could assume that other raiders have also heard of it.
Yeah, but if we can get it to someone like Diamond City or the Brotherhood, like, it could be used for good. Now, I don't think the Brotherhood would use it only for the agricultural things, but I think we could get it to Diamond City or something.
I don't trust anyone in Diamond City.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Diamond City is the best place.
that's my point, right? Like,
Okay.
where is the best place?
So if we
Like,
don't
There
trust.
isn't one.
yeah, you get it. Like, let's say we put it let's say somehow miraculously we found a small population of people that were exclusively good and we're exclusively going to use it to get for good. They just get sacked by raiders, and now the raiders have it. Like, there's no way you can give this to any one person and be like, hey, you can now make whatever you want. Go do good. And expect them to just do good. Or not get sacked by people who don't want to just do good.
Good point.
And we don't even know if we can fix it. Like, we're lucky we didn't get blown up.
Yeah, the first time.
I say we kill it. I mean, I don't want to lug it around. Like, and then once all of us die, like, then what?
Yeah, I personally agree. I say we break it.
All
I
right.
don't know how to use it anyway, so.
I hand it over to these two.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We do it.
And
You
now
suggested it.
I guess that's fair.
we see a scene very similar to a certain scene in Office Space. As you guys toss the Gek device onto the ground, maybe the briefcase lid kind of like pops open, and you can see the computer just kind of like start to turn on. As then, Lucky, you come up looking down at it with your super sledge.
Yeah, I do.
And then you just mumble to yourself, gotta test out that braking quality.
I love that.
And then just boom. And then Frankie comes over with like the power armor suit and just
I
like
don't really want to
stomps on
participate
it. Oh,
in
okay.
it.
Sorry. Then it's just,
Me smashing the shit out of it.
Keep in mind, this is me watching any hopes of having anything like a world
that is
that
true.
I had before.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I know there are risks for ghouls that come with that, and that it's not only able to be used for just good. So,
True.
but I don't want to participate in it.
Okay. So Lucky, it's just you then.
Okay.
And you just I mean, Psycho's still kind of like
Mm-hmm.
pumping through you, so you just
Smash
rip
the
it to
shit out of
shreds.
it.
Yeah.
Cool. So, now what?
I think we should get the heck out of here. We've already fought raiders and a death claw in this building, and heaven knows what else is coming. So
Yeah, that robot back there looked pretty scary.
that
I would-
robot back there was just trying to help out his crops.
No. The
No,
the
the one back
assaultron.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about
Up in
him.
Me
the
too.
other
Until you
room.
just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should skedaddle. I
guess
Yeah,
we just
before
head
that
back.
guy wakes up.
Head back to Diamond City then for now, and then figure out what to do when we get there. If we're
What
left-
about that one place that Frankie was it Frankie or was it
the church?
Nick? No, that one place where
Good neighbor?
Yeah.
That was in like the opposite direction, right?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but where else are we going?
No, I was just making sure I like knew what we were talking about.
yeah, I
wasn't-
just feel like
close to
maybe
it.
it would be nice for Frankie to not have to be hidden. Maybe you don't care, but I feel like that's probably getting kind of
I'm not
stuffy.
gonna go back to Diamond City. There's not. I'm not gonna stay in Diamond
Mhm,
City.
mhm.
That's fair.
But we can spend a night in Diamond City while we figure out what we do, right? Like, I'm also curious about you, like where you're from. Like that whole cult thing's probably still going on. Everyone's probably still drugged up. Like, probably liberate them at some point, right? Like, do something. Like, do we just leave them? Is it better to leave them?
Haven't decided yet.
Well,
It's a lot of people to just like, because not only would you have to liberate them from like their physical states, but their mental states too. Like, we were lucky we found that medical robot, and I don't know how I'm going to explain anything that's happened so far to them. I'm never going to be able to talk to my mom again. Like, maybe it's better that they just live and die in ignorance. Anyway, let's get going.
I was gonna say it do be like that sometimes. So I was like, I don't think I should say it like that.
yeah, let's get out of the glowing sea for starters, I guess. And head
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
Diamond.
Okay. And you all start walking out of this facility. You go back into reception where you see the crumpled in body of the iBot that was floating around here minutes ago. You walk away from the wreckage of arguably the most powerful technological piece of equipment in possibly in the
Ever.
entire United States, possibly in the world, shattered in pieces. You leave the bloody mess of Tessa's sister after she blew herself up rather than like let any of you beat her. And you all walk out. And we see the camera as we see you four walking further into a dust storm that has kicked up throughout the glowing sea. And we just continue watching as your silhouettes end up fading away. The sound of that like thunder all overhead, small flashes of green, and we fade out. Well, tune in next week for the last installment of the Fallout series.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, it's
I
tough
love this
finishing up a
game.
campaign.
Dude, it's like
I'm so sad.
it's really bittersweet because like it was like really good, really well done. It feels like we didn't do anything like as players, right? Like we found super cool machine, we broke really cool machine, we found and then killed Mary. Or I guess you got it off, but like. What accomplishment did we have? You know, like obviously there was a lot of growing, like journey. It's like it's not about the destination; it's about the journey ahead. But like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, like that's what I was thinking. Like as we were leaving, I was like, what do we do, dude? Like that sucks. Like in a
Yeah.
really good way, that sucks, dude. Like,
And that's one of the things I love about Fallout, though, is the whole, like, things still suck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still addicted to chems. You know, Tessa found her sister, but she's dead now.
yeah,
And now she's got that whole thing about the cult to try and like figure out
yeah.
what the hell
Everything's
to
like
do.
it feels like everything's
Frankie,
right where
like
we
Frankie
started.
literally had the one thing that Frankie needed to bring back the good old times, the good old days.
MAGA.
Yeah. MAGA.
cut that part
Make
out.
America
Cut that part out.
please come
green
that
again.
I don't know
out.
who's listening to this.
Yeah,
but
make
please.
America green again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
What
were
are
you
you-
thinking?
You know what I was thinking.
Gosh.
Today's sponsor is.
No.
No.
Literally never.
But yeah, I feel like everybody was like like I guess not everybody, but multiple people. I mean, even you like were like pursuing like you being Doc. We're pursuing like a way to kick your addiction, and instead just found more Jet, and then ran out of Jet. Oh wait, no, you
Yep.
didn't find Jet, but then you just ran out of Jet.
Yeah,
You were
I'm
so
out
addicted.
of Jet right now.
Yeah,
too.
like everyone. I
I'm
feel like
in a
everyone
bad
made
place.
moves to
Your
like
sister's still
she's still dead, and like
you haven't really.
and her last words. Well, I mean, I don't know if we ever said this, but like she basically like told Lucky to go out and just try to help as many people as he could. I guess he kind of did that, but like
Yeah.
he's also failed a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's made move to like pursue their personal like their reasons for going on, and then have been denied that or have it like had be like really shitty in the end, and like golly gee character development, but oof, like it feels
Yeah.
bad.
Well, I mean, that is kind of like what here, actually, let me read a little piece from the book here. Gotta just go back a little bit. Yada, yada, yada. Nope, not
I will
that.
say, I do
the
like it,
Fallout experience. Damn it. Sorry.
No good. I'm sorry. I've done nothing wrong.
So, like the three main things. So it has in the game mastering section, it has like the Fallout experience, and it just says daily life in the wasteland can be challenging, and it's unsurprising that many rarely ever leave the safety of their settlements. The wasteland itself includes numerous settlements acting as bastions, fortifications against the ever-present threats that lurk in the wilds, radiation-infested animals, so on and so forth. Yeah, but then it starts to go into like some specifics about like the vaults, that choices matter, and dark humor. You guys found the answer to arguably all of your questions, like all of your quests. Frankie, you found something that could start to print off things for your counterfeit cap business, or to start like making America green again.
Jesus Christ.
Tessa,
I
you
prefer-
found your sister. Lucky, like, and I know you still want to kill Johnny.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But
Kill
like,
breeders.
you know that like with this Gek thing, one, you could do it a lot easier,
Oh yeah, good.
and two, like you could help out a lot of people with this Gek. Doc, the what is it, a Dictol that you
Yeah.
needed? You could have synthesized with this thing, easy peasy,
Yep. I didn't even think of that.
but it didn't work. It just doesn't work. You
Yeah.
have it right there, and it just doesn't work. Tessa, you had your sister right there, and she's just not at all what you wanted, what you expected, what you hoped for. You'd rather, I think you said this before, but you'd rather she was dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's pretty dead now.
Until you quit.
Yeah, but like I didn't want to be the one to do it.
you weren't.
I mean, I didn't shoot her, but like if
feel
it
you.
came down to it, I would have.
That's
Like,
fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
It's like really like. You ever read 1984?
Mhm.
You know, like the feeling you got at the end of that book where you're like, it's over, the story's over, and like,
I don't feel any better.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I feel, right? Like
It's-
I'm like,
It's kind of like the. Sorry.
no, you're good.
It's kind of like the concept of absurdism in philosophy, where like you're trying to find meaning in life, and you're like going along, and it just isn't anywhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
And like you complete a goal, but then does it mean anything?
Yeah,
Like,
right. Like it's like,
Yeah,
and
it's tough.
it was like it's nuts too because it's like a good solid 5 levels, right, of content where we're going around doing things,
Yeah.
like and doing things, like we were discovering, like we explored labs, like we were like buying Aquafina. Can I say that? TM. And then at the end, it's just like what do we have to show for it, right? Like we have a broken box, a dead sister, a ghoul. No offense.
Hey.
And I'm all out of jet.
Yeah, and
I'm a
like
ghoul
an
in
addicted
power
doctor.
armor.
Like
Yeah.
I guess we're like better for it, right? Like we're more experienced, and like I guess we're made aware of other issues that we could possibly go help resolve, such as the killing of Johnny. But God damn, dude, like it really like rustles my heart, bro.
Yeah.
In a really good way. Like these are all compliments. Like it was really, really, really
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and just end it there, and we'll see you guys next week. Next week we're planning on doing a high level play, so we'll see these 4 maybe a little bit in the future at level 20, and just trying to play around with the system and see how that goes. And then also we will be releasing a just kind of our thoughts of this whole game system, of the story. We'll get a bit more into that. You guys can ask me any questions about the story. We can talk about mechanics, what we liked, what we didn't like, all of that. But yeah, let's just end it there.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Rejects.